Okay. Hello. um, I'm just gonna make sure that everything is good. Hello. Yay. Okay. Oh. um, I'm just gonna be doing some dailies and then also weekly reset. So yeah, it's gonna be chill. What is this? Okay. Very cool. So yeah. Mm. Thank you for following. um, I don't think I need these. No. Pring yeah, that's fine. Oh, Pringles sound really nice. I mean, I just ate ramen today, so that was it. Oh boy. Okay. If I sound nervous, it's because I am. Yeah, ramen was good. You ever had like mee goreng? Or I think that's the name of it. Uh, no, it's like it's really good. It's used in a lot of street food. Like I know in one country, I forgot the country's name though. I know it's like used as street food a lot. It's really good on its own still though. They're like you don't have them with the broth. You have them like dry. Not dry, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Um and every time I wanna I wanna like look at my model to make sure it's working properly, I'm looking away and so it registers as my eyes closing. So I can never I can never actually tell like if my model is working properly. Ooh, okay, okay. Another one. Okay, level 13. I haven't played in a while. I might play maybe tomorrow when weekly reset happens. How is everything, by the way? Like sound and visual and stuff like that? Is everything a-okay? Like technical wise? I hope so.
Take them. I have no need.
Okay. Okay.
down. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Inazuma shines eternal. I'm going in. Eat this. Guba, get them.
I was never good at these. Oh, okay. Okay.
Race you. Happy to apply. No, my sword.
Yeah, so I'm pretty stupid, and I guess I just never collected this.
Everybody stand back.
Let's see.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Take them. I have no
I don't
need.
need to fight these people.
Add as. Thank you for Add as.
Okay. And to do weekly stuff. Yummy crab.
Illusion shut. Rain outlines your fate. Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. You're toast. I'm going in. Inazuma shines eternal.
I mean, it's a little overkill, but it's fine.
Rain cutter. Rain outline. Everybody stand back. There is no escape. Nice and spicy. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. No, my sword. Let's light it up.
No.
There is no... Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Eat this! Booba, get them! Teamwork is dreamwork! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Oh, I didn't realize there were two of them. Okay.
Shine down! Witness the power of Goku. Nice and spicy! Everybody stand back! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
We found you.
Rain outlines your fate. Nice and spicy. Shouldn't get killed. Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Transgressions. I'm going in. Get them. You're in toast. Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion. Out of my sight. Everybody stand back. Ring cutter. Inazuma shines eternally. Got you. Go in. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Out of my sight. Winter shall even.
Yippee!
What do you mean astrologists shouldn't be allowed to play? Really? I would never use hydromancy to cheat.
Okay.
Time for some training?
I'm not very good at this game mode. My brain is too small for card games. I like the aesthetic of it though. Hmm.
One with my blade.
Get out of here! Chivalry will never die. No, my sword! By royal decree! Witness the power of Gugwa! Out of the way! I am outplayed. Couldn't break the curse.
Oh, he's so dead.
Let me scry.
After all that training.
Whirling snow.
And I'm not having any luck.
By royal decree. Kamisato art. Sometsu. One shall descend once again.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I lose this.
Decided by destiny. Much remains unfinished.
Try again.
May knowledge guide you. Rain outlines your fate.
Excuse me.
Rain cutter.
Time for some training?
Shadows of fate!
No rest for the wicked. From whence you came!
One shall descend once again. Get out of here! I await your instruction. The stars are fading.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think things are going well. Oh, and I think I jinxed it. Everything's fine.
Out of the way!
Well, he's dead at least.
This is just my... Ugh.
That took an embarrassingly long time.
There are too many cards in this game. May knowledge guide you.
Leaving so soon?
Rain Cutter.
I see through you!
Time for some training? Swift and merciful.
Ha! That all you got?
May knowledge guide you. I am outplayed.
Leaving so soon?
Oh, those are all terrible. Oh no.
One with my blade.
An eye for an eye.
After all that training.
You can't run from death.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm really bad at this. uh... Oh, hi! Hi, Alia. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. I'm so sorry you have to witness this.
Take flight.
My duty at an end. Don't be a killjoy.
This is Genshin. This is the card game. I say I'm bad at this and then I crush this guy. I am though.
Looks like I went too far.
Yeah, it's totally easy. I say with one person left on my team. I'll take it.
Chivalry will never die.
Present.
Can't do anything. Once I beat like the opponents
Rain
here
outlines your
for
fate.
this week, I might swap to another game. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go into like Star Rail or something. Or I could play some Detective Pikachu, but I am in the middle of a save file. I haven't beat the game yet. But I could always start a new one.
A touch of frost.
Oh, if you like turn-based stuff, and also like just anime, like I guess like a Genshin style because it's made by like the same company. I think you might like it. Like if you like those stuff.
Let me weave you a verse. Time for a light show.
Yeah, yeah. I think that Honkai Star Rail is pretty easy to get into. Um, it's one of, I think, Hoyoverse's more easier games to get into. And you know, if you like the Honkai universe already, then you'll like Star Rail. But even if you don't, it's still pretty easy to get into.
From whence you came. After all that training.
Burned too brightly.
Hmm. I'm gonna need you to not do that.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, thank you. I I'm really proud of it's so cute. I hope it's functioning okay. Every time I look off my screen, my eyes close. So I can't really check if she's working while I'm focusing on the game.
Huh? I have taught you everything I know.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me.
I have taught you everything I know.
Surely you can't attack again. Okay. I could go for the overkill. I kind of want to. Surely she doesn't kill me. Okay, you're dead.
Sakura swirl. Pardon my discretion.
Okay. Let's see. I have one more person left. And whoops. Let's play. Oh. Okay.
Present.
Okay. I don't think I have much to do on Star Rail anyway. I have my daily, and I have other things. Just use up my Trailblazer power.
Swift and merciful.
Oh, he has two other cards. I see. Yeah, the slime cards are cute. I think the slimes in this game are really cute. They remind me of like Maple Story slimes. And I really like the Maple Story slimes.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
I can't really do much on this person, but yeah, I can't really do anything, but oh well. Gives me a chance to end my turn. Baldur's I have. I haven't played I'm still in Act 1. I need an excuse to play, and maybe streaming will give me an excuse to play. Um, but it's a big game.
My apologies.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Um, I like Asterion, but you have to do like not good things for him to like you, and I want to be a good person in the game. Unspeakably. Yeah. That's why just have to leave him at camp and just flirt with him on camp and don't talk about it. Just don't talk about it. No, I'm a big Will fan though. And Gale. I like them both. Oh, my boyfriend really likes Karlach. He was like, uh, not playing with their hearts if it's like, why not have both, you know?
Sakura swirl.
Yay! This one was easy. Okay. I think I'm done here. I'm gonna see if something works. Does this work? Okay, it does. I'll just have this on while I log out. Rat. Yeah, that's my name. I like being a rat. Oop. Yeah, I can see like off my monitor where everything is. It's like, oh, it's working. But when I check chat, it's just, oh, my eyes are closed. uh, Give me one quick second. Oh, I gotta actually capture the game. uh, okay, it works. Need to just do this. Yeah. There we go. Have to just do things on the fly. Oh, I haven't done these yet. I will eventually. Okay, a daily thing.
Is it just me?
I've had this I've had this daily quest for the past like 2 weeks in a row, and I'm really tired of it. Oh wait, I should probably change this, huh? Okay, hold on. Let's play some real. Change to play Starreal. Then okay, it's updated. Yeah, I have to remember to update my stuff whenever I change games. Okay. I've done a couple test streams. Well, I mean, I've done 2 streams. The first one was a test. Second one was last night. And I was playing with some friends. And so this is my third stream, I guess. Yeah, yeah. um, I'm like slowly getting over the nerves of streaming. Just gonna do these daily things real quick. Oh. Mm. Oh, that's a lot of text. Ugh. So that means a lot of money.
Let's be friends. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Should I change where my avatar is? I could. I could change it like I don't know where I would. Like here? Make myself a little smaller.
We were supposed to attack yesterday.
Okay. Then now I look like I'm floating. Yeah, I don't have a body. I can just put it back down here. Ah, true. A desk.
Guess what I'm about to do? Who will it be?
Good times. Time to say bye.
That's true.
Boom.
Looks good. Thank you. um, I do have a body. It just doesn't show on here.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. We're in trouble now.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
1,000 wonders. Minus one.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Naughty child.
Hover around the screen. Like, ooh. I have no idea what this looks what this looks like on the stream. Yeah, just in time for Halloween.
Time to move.
Who will it be?
Nap time. Stand still. Cut in the
Everything is
net.
oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for a shot. Better late than never.
Relax.
1,000 wonders. Minus one.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Just adjusting myself.
Say bye to breathing.
Ooh. Gimme. Okay, I was never good at these.
Does that hurt?
Just because the sprint is a little finicky.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
Fuck. Where's the last one? Oh no! Oh well. Still get stuff out of it.
We can use it. They don't look happy.
Everything is oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. We're in trouble now.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
1,000 wonders to ring. Minus one. Who will it be?
May as well kill 'em all. Relax.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. You're too good to me. Stand still.
Naughty child.
Yeah, I'm not really that strong. I haven't been artifact grinding or relic grinding. Uh, ooh, okay.
Welcome, customers.
Didn't hurt.
Everything's ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body is beautiful and
Look how fast it dies here.
Raise your finest one.
I can't heal her.
Who will it be? I'm okay.
cutting the net.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better. Saving
Good
me won't
times.
earn
Time
my
to say
favor.
bye. Boom.
Okay.
Relax.
The stars will always remember us. Let's be friends. Who invited you? That'll take more than...
Stand still.
No manners, huh? Finest one!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Money. Ooh, okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Cool it. Does that hurt? We're in trouble now. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Adjusting calculations.
I wonder if this is where the big numbers hit.
Say bye. Boom.
Okay.
All 1,000 wonders to fight as one. Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Time for a shot.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay. Bye. Bye bye.
Say bye to breathing.
Application
May as
authorized.
well kill 'em all.
Push forward. Executing annihilation. Hide this individual.
Let's be friends.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Damn. Seems like a little much.
We're in trouble now. Everything is where those stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
May as well kill 'em all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Welcome, customers.
Relax.
Scared yet? Huh? Nap time.
Immortality means forever.
Let's be friends.
Stand still.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one. I'm okay.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, by the way, for people in chat, how is everyone doing? I feel like I forgot to ask, but, how is everyone doing?
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Didn't hurt. Say bye to breathing.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Relax.
Not so
Didn't
fast.
hurt. Feeling a little dizzy? May as well kill 'em all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Welcome, customers. Zoning out.
Didn't hurt.
I can.
Ready?
Who invited you?
Stand still.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Boom.
Everything is those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
my god.
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Let's be friends. Yeah! Fight is fun! Everything is those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Good times never last.
I may sound like I'm switching games a lot, but like I don't know. There's nothing really much to do in this game. I
Breathing.
mean, I'm just doing the event and like some other daily stuff.
For a shot. Nap time.
Could check what I have on my Switch. See if that'll make for a good playthrough. The Switch, yeah, I know. I'll check once I'm done everything in this game. I mean, there's still a lot to go through, so.
No manners. Who will it be? Everything is ordained. Those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I said before that maybe I'll play some Detective Pikachu. Oh, biting in.
May as well.
Not sure though.
Naughty child.
Stand still.
Who invited? But I look.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah, I think it's the end of this run.
Didn't hurt. This isn't the...
I don't know if I want to work on this right now. Okay.
Welcome, customer.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I'll deal with grinding this out and then probably switch to Detective Pikachu. I don't know, how's the sound of that? Well, actually, maybe I'll take a break first and then Detective Pikachu.
You impede me. Your end approaches.
No, I'm not sure to start a new save file or not.
Stand still.
You impede me.
Welcome, customers.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's be friends.
Say bye to
Thousand
breathing.
wonders. Fight is fun.
That paradise. Savor it for me. Failed to send you. You impede me. The fight is set.
Naughty child. Welcome, customers.
Relax.
You impede me.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
You impede me. That paradise. Savor it for me.
A thousand wonders. Fight is fun.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay. I am running out of credits. Okay, Sela is done. I can actually start working on Jinxue.
Time for a fun.
Oh, need to stretch.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Relax.
Time for a fun.
Time to say bye. Boom.
This is double speed. Time for a fun. Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Relax.
Time for a fun.
Oh man, it's cold. It's getting cold out. I'm like even cold in my house, and he's supposed to be on. Like I feel like just a week ago, it was still feeling like summer.
Time for a fun.
Summer is dead.
I'm okay.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Do you think fall is decent weather?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
At least summer is consistent. Oh yeah, cause you live like do you live like fuck?
Stand still. Time
All
to
I
say
know
bye.
is that like in the south it's just like it's always summer. There's no in between like hot and cold. If it's hot, it's really hot. If it's cold, it is like the dead of winter.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay, it's steadily getting colder. Yeah, like they're it's steadily getting colder. 30 Celsius. That's steady to you.
Time for a buzz.
Time to say bye.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Nap time. Who will it be?
After this, we're probably gonna be playing some Detective Pikachu. After this, and like a quick break. Hello, hello. I
Stand
like the
still.
Pikachu emote.
Time for a buzz. Nap time.
Now I know who you are.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah, I better. Yeah, I do. Don't worry. I know you.
Stand still.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Nap time.
Relax. Time to say bye.
Yeah, I feel like
Boom.
grinding this game is easy, but at the same time, like it feels like I'll be in this one spot for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Make a bunch of these. And then pour again. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna do this. Hello, you can see me now. I'll be logging out. Be logging out of the game. Um, yeah, Kafka. It's Kafka. She's not as strong as I want her to be. She's very weak right now. My Kafka. Okay. Um. oop, oop. What about Natasha's probably one of my stronger units. In all honesty, I have her like E5, I think. Uh. So yeah. I'll be taking a quick break. Probably like a 5 minute break. Yeah. The ads for it is over. Um. Yeah, I'll be taking maybe like a 5 minute break and then I'll be setting up Detective Pikachu. It will be in the middle of my save file because I'm not done the game yet. Yeah. Thank you. Uh, is good luck for League. Oh my god. I don't feel sorry for you. um, yeah, I'll be setting up Detective Pikachu. It will be in the middle of my save file. So if you don't want to see spoilers for it, then that's completely fine. Um, yeah. So we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just gonna update this. And I'm gonna try and get this set up. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Apologies. Hold on. um, Not sure why it's not working. Hmm. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Just gonna be looking something up. This is very scuffed. Hmm. Yeah, don't look. Don't look, I'm messing with something right now. Oopsie. No, no, because I'm about to do something. It might screw this entire thing up. And I am worried about that. So, just in case. Yeah, just in case. Just gonna leave that there. Oh. think it's good. I do this. Okay, and then if I do this. Yay! Oh god. Wait, my model screwed up a little bit, but it's fine. Yay, it works. Yeah. So, again, this is in the middle of a save file that I've been playing. So, yeah. Is audio okay? A touch loud? Okay. How's that? If I do this, does audio still play? I've never done this before, so... Because I'm just looking at, the audio mixer right now. Because I have my desktop audio and I also have the Elgato audio. I'm not sure if they played, like, twice. Just in case, bring it up around here. Hopefully they should be at the same level. If there's anything that messes up or sounds weird, let me know. So yeah, it should be okay. Also, if people would like me to narrate the unvoiced lines, then I can do that. I've never really narrated for people before. Just waiting for feedback. And to provide context, I honestly forgot what was going on. All I know, oh, well, that wasn't there before. All I know is that we're in here all of a sudden. Yeah,
Hey!
okay.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, hey.
Well, I'm like terrible at these kinds of puzzles. I know these are like for babies. But I'm not exactly very bright. I'm gonna look real stupid if I fuck this up. I think I already fucked it up. I was distracted. I am smart enough to do this. I get performance anxiety.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Looks like we can continue now. I don't know if like I should do the narration. Or like whatever. I'm not very good at reading.
Hey.
This is the elevator's power unit. It generates the electricity that keeps the whole thing running. It looks pretty banged up. Yeah, it used to break down all the time. The master of the charcoal shop had to whack it with bamboo to get it running again. Well, that explains all the dents. I'm surprised to hear that hitting it actually worked. Nah, it still kept breaking, so Harry and I fixed it up. Oh, you two did that together? Yep, and all those dents are just how we left them. That means the old man hasn't had to whack it back into running order ever since. I can read. Hello! Hello, hi. I know I keep asking, but is audio okay? I hope it's fine. I did lower it a bit. Working smoothly. Since you and Dad fixed it, then we shouldn't have any trouble with it. Yep, and that's a good thing for me. What do you mean? While fixing it up required using electric type moves, actually. Actually, never mind, forget I said anything. Anyway, let's take the elevator back outside. Okay.
Okay.
You ready, Tim? Yeah, I am. Looks like these elevator buttons are working. Guess none of the memories that came back to me will come in handy after all. That's not true. They helped us get all the way here. Now we've just gotta ride the elevator up and... Golem. Goro. Came from above. This can't be good. Let's hurry on up. I don't know how to read Pokemon cries.
Stressing out. Make this go faster, Tim.
I do want to say my impressions of the game, like up to this point, they're pretty mixed. I really wanted to like this game, but there's a lot of glaring issues with this game, unfortunately. And I was really looking forward to it too. The word came from somewhere nearby. Keep your guard up, Tim. Right, let's go. Oops. Oops. Stop. Is that Rachel, Jessica? Tim, wait, that guy.
Looks like I got what I was after. Now I just need to capture that detective.
I've already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got a lot of nerve making demands of Unitas.
She looks so dead. Like the eyes have no life.
Been waiting for it, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite. Golem, attack! We're up! Angaro!
Oh shit. Okay. I wonder if you can fail these. Never. Oh, you doubled the audio. Oh, okay. I see. Let me just try doing this.
Just get that thing off! Angaro, hold on a little longer!
If I do that, it's fine now. Oh shit, whoops. I'm distracted. Okay, it's all good.
I did it!
Bald.
Oh no!
That looks so goofy.
Great.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. I'm glad he took all. Pikachu, Pangoro. That looked like a tough opponent to handle. Are you two okay? There you go. So, yeah. That was nothing for us, right, Pangoro? Goro. Haha, I got the feeling you two could handle just about anything. It seems like Rachel and Jessica are okay too. It's great to hear. We should go check in with them. He's asking if you're okay. Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks, Pangoro. I was just caught up in my thoughts. Hello.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine too. But they stole something really important.
Really important. Oh my goodness. That man in black from earlier sounded like he was some group called Unitas. Unitas, what's that? He knew I was carrying something important too. What does this all mean? Breathe, Jessica. It's okay. You're safe now. I can't believe this is happening. I understand it might be difficult to talk about, Jessica, but do you think you could answer some questions? Sure, I can do that. What do you know about Unitas?
Excuse me?
Man in Black mentioned something called Unitas. Can you tell me more about that? Yes, you remember that project I told you about before? The one Emma launched with the lab in Rhyme City. That project, it was called the Unitas Project. Oh, they have the same name. I wonder why. It surprised me as well. Oh, why? Why would they use the same name as Mama's project? Jessica told us before that the project was cancelled and the lab was shut down. Maybe that guy used to work at the lab back when it was still running. Do you remember ever seeing him, Jessica? No, I've never seen him before. He knew who I was, though. So that man in black just now is with that Unitas organization. There's no way this is all a coincidence. Agreed. There's gotta be something behind all this. What's the important thing that Unitas stole from you?
Excuse me?
Jessica, okay, what did that Unitas guy steal from you? Research data. Emma collected it at the lab. What, you were just carrying that around? Yes, I kept it on a thumb drive. I thought of it as a good luck charm. That's really stupid. That's really stupid. Like, let me just keep this really sensitive data on me as like a good luck charm. Hello, space turtles. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. But why? What were you planning to continue her research? No, quite the opposite actually. Just want to check up on something. Sure. Okay. Thank you for the follow. The research data could spell danger for both humans and Pokemon. I figured I should hold on to it to keep that from happening. I can't believe my mom would research something so dangerous. The research itself was about how people and Pokemon could live together in harmony. Emma was specifically focused on the possible interactions between Pokemon and human consciousness. In the middle of her research, she made an unexpected discovery. A way for a human to take full control of a Pokemon's consciousness or even fuse their own consciousness with it. That's horrifying! Emma thought so too. That's why she kept her data hidden from everyone at the lab. I was the only person she told where she kept it. She must have really trusted you, Jessica. Yes, but I couldn't fully understand all the data. It was a bit above my level of expertise. When the lab shut down after the R incident, I took the research data with me. Now that Goon has it too. Or like, now that Goon has it too. I should have deleted it when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. You're really stupid, I'm sorry. It's really stupid. It's okay, understand. Dr. Myers meant a lot to you. And you wanted to remember her. Yes, thank you, Rachel. Unitas must have known what was in that research data. Okay.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisty, but I think we're starting to get it.
You're right. I suspect that...
Wait, Tim. Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now.
Okay.
This view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Lairon together. Good times.
That's wild to think about. You and my dad were right here, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you. Yeah.
I saw these two suspicious-looking guys in the bamboo forest, and when I tried to reason with them, they were having none of it. Okay. And Harry couldn't understand me when I tried telling him. Uh-huh. Those guys suddenly took off running, and that's when Lairon attacked us. Did Lairon go berserk because of R? Yeah, I didn't know about R at that point, but the vial I found then was a big clue. See? By the way, what do you mean when you say you tried to reason with them? I wanted to sus. Not to suss them out first by talking to them. Running straight in, it didn't seem like the right move. They tried to play dumb, said something about harvesting. Oh my god. Thank you. Harvesting bamboo shoots. And they used some art. To make Laron go berserk. Hmm. What's up, Tim? You haven't forgotten about R, have you? What's bugging you? Well, let me ask again. You said you tried to reason with those two suspicious men? Yeah, of course. Okay. So Pikachu has just been sounding crazy this entire, like, chapter. The dad was there too, wasn't he? So how come Pikachu was the one who tried to reason with them? Something about this story is strange too. I'll clarify some things with Pikachu after I go over what I just said. Okay. The part of Pikachu's story just now is strange. Let me think through this carefully and figure out what seems strange.
Oh!
Of course, I'm the only one who can understand what Pikachu says. So how was he able to talk to those suspicious men? Maybe he got confused when he heard Dad talking to those guys, and now he thinks he's the one who talked to him. To them. Ugh.
Pikachu, can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case, let's chat in there. So, what's so important that we need to talk alone?
Oh
Whoa,
god,
do you need relationship advice?
Yeah, you wish. Ever since we got to this area, you've been acting really strange.
You
I
think so?
don't like how
I guess
the
all those
humans
memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
look in this game. They look
Well,
very
let's start unjumbling
dead
it then.
inside.
Sounds good to me. Where should we start?
Okay, let's go in chronological order. When my dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon incident. But the gate to the bamboo forest was locked, so I had to borrow the key. After that, we had our fateful encounter.
Huh. Don't you find that a little unusual? You never met my dad before you crossed paths in the bamboo forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
He just sounds insane.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could you even know about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange. Maybe I heard from Harry?
After that, you helped Pancham in the bamboo forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
But how is that possible? Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were
He
with
is the
Pancham the whole
imposter.
time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
Huh? I could have sworn I stayed with him.
Pikachu would make a terrible imposter.
Maybe I left once to go look around for some medicine?
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah. I heard a Pokemon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokemon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
I climbed the boulder and continued on. And then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too?
Just as I thought. Your memories have gotten all mixed up. Pikachu. If what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... maybe I got mixed up because I saw Harry climb it?
As you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a lair on. And I remember calling out to them. I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" They tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, he didn't have a bolt of brilliance. No bolt of brilliance.
That suspicious duo. Isn't it
Just the
strange that they
dolt.
could understand what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Maybe Harry said it for me?
So, the two of you escaped from danger and decided to become partners. That's when you received the hat, right?
Yeah. I gave this hat to Pikachu as a gift. And Harry put it on my head?
Pikachu, you say you got the hat from my dad, but you also gave it to Pikachu?
That's right. How strange. I'm starting to remember more. This whole thing started with that car accident. I remember driving my car that day with my partner, Pikachu. Suddenly, the brakes failed and we crashed in a valley.
It's really
And then
funny to imagine a third
I
of
got thrown
Pikachu
out
in
of
the
the
fire.
car. Everything started to fade, and I blacked out. All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help. But, of course, these memories up to that point were Harry's.
I've never heard Pikachu
What is
sound
the
so
matter?
devastated.
You do not appear to be injured. It is too late for him. He is fading as we speak. You would go that far?
Weirdly dark.
I will
This
need
is
your
weirdly the
physical
plot to the
form
movie.
save him. Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you still wish to save him? Very well. However, I have one condition. My cells are being used by some humans for nefarious ends. I want you to retrieve them for me. The fate of this human rests in the strength of your bond with him. Now,
Anyway, that's what went down between me and Mewtwo.
It sounds to me like Dad and Pikachu had a really strong bond.
Yeah.
Are they not gonna?
By the way, Tim, don't you want to know what me and Mewtwo talked about after the ER incident?
Huh? You remember what happened then, too?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Crystal clear. After we solved the R case, I went out to that alley to meet up with Mewtwo. Here you are, just like I promised you.
indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
Before we proceed, there is something we must discuss.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me you can't do it now.
Right now, Pikachu's consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you. It is a miracle that this balance has endured as long as it has. I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate the two,
You're saying you can't guarantee that I'd survive that.
correct. I would say you have a 50% chance of survival. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%.
So be it.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me, or Pikachu too?
Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined.
Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance.
Oh my god.
Sorry, can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up. I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet.
Very well. However, because you used a move earlier, you are now in a precarious situation. If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu's will disappear.
Then, what can I do?
I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Amnesia again? Hey, wait! If you do that, how am I supposed to tell Tim I'm...
Oh my god. Fucking amnesia. Ugh.
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
I'm sorry. I should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really should have been our biggest clue, huh? After all, you're my own flesh and blood. You've really grown up, Tim. You finally found me. Thank you.
So, what do I call you now? Should I call you Dad?
Huh?
I mean, you're my dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
This is weird. This is
Yeah.
weird.
It'd be weird if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Huh?
Just until I'm back to normal.
Yeah, sounds good, I mean, Pikachu.
This is weird.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Thanks to my dad's strong bond with Pikachu, Mewtwo was able to save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet. The name of Emma's project was Unitas, the same name as the organization. We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
Today is the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. A variety of events are being held across the city to celebrate. And tonight, Mayor Myers will unveil what he calls a revolutionary device that will make Rhyme City proud. Expectations are high for this device, which is meant to bring people and Pokemon closer together.
Tonight, huh?
Do you think Mayor Myers is really connected to Unitas?
Well...
Well, for you guys, it just started. For me, I've been here for like a month. Oh wait, I forgot to read. An organization went after Mewtwo and stole Harry's body. This same organization has been putting cubes on Pokemon that force them to do their dirty work. Right, and that organization's name is Unitas, which is the same name that Emma, Rachel's mother, used for her final project. The Unitas Project. That shared name, along with the people involved, makes it pretty clear the two are related. As for a lab capable of mass-producing machines as complicated as the cubes, Emma's old facility is the only one around that fits that bill. Isn't it shut down, though? Apparently not. Huh? What do you mean? Word is, some people have been going in and out of that facility recently. Where did you hear that? Tim. Do you realize how long I've been living in Rhyme City as a Pokemon? Between all the Pokemon we've met on our cases, I've got eyes and ears just about everywhere. I see, and now that you have my dad's memories back. Yep, I combined that knowledge with the latest info I've gathered. So trust me, that lab is operational.
The abandoned Pokemon Unity Lab. I bet we'll find all the answers there.
Don't forget, we also need to get Dad's body back.
Right. It's gonna be a long day. Make sure you're all prepped, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a bamboo charcoal pizza we brought back from Bamboo Borough. They sure make a mean pie. They sure do. It was super generous of the manager to thank us for our help with a free pizza. We still got leftovers from yesterday. Maybe I'll have a nibble before we head out. These are medals you received. The proof of all the good we've done with our great detective work. Let's keep it up, Tim.
Right.
Are you going out again? Just don't do anything too risky. Harry never stopped investigating, no matter how dangerous it got, and he... Just please be careful, Tim. I will, Mom. Irene, I didn't realize how much you worried about me. I'm sorry. But we've almost solved this. Wait for me, Irene. Oh yeah, so like... earlier, like, in the game, Pikachu had Harry had a flashback of, like, him and Irene, and he was just like, Irene, I want a divorce. It's just the funniest thing. It's not supposed to be funny, but it's just really funny to hear it in a Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
That's about Pokemon Friendship Week. There's been a ton going on. There's been a ton going on, but today's the last day.
Yep. Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different how?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
What?
Really?
He's always seemed like that to me.
Not old. Experienced. Like an experienced great detective.
Am I really acting older since I got my memories back?
Yep.
Oh no, is Pikachu depressed? It's fine, I didn't take it personally or anything. Me too, Pikachu.
Oh!
It's today's newspaper. Wonder what they're covering. Oh boy. Exclusive Great Detective Pizza Chew? You made the front page, Pikachu. Hey, yeah, I was taking a break after eating at the pizzeria in Bamboo Borough. It was sure nice of them to comp us some pizzas, thanks for sharing the charcoal. But did you really have to eat that many slices, Pikachu? You cut me some slack. I was out there moving boulders with Pangoro and I stopped that golem from rolling right at us too. That kind of strenuous activity works up an appetite. Works up the appetite, you know. Didn't expect to make the headlines for it though. Maybe this is a good lesson for you about the dangers of overeating. Please. Not eating something so delicious is way more dangerous if you ask me. Right. Remind me again who stuffed himself so full of pizza he needed to be carried home. Well, you see that, sorry about that. Would you like Gumshoe stops robber?
Huh?
What? There was a robbery in Bamboo Borough? Yeah, at the curry joint. But it looks like they caught the robber right away. Oh, and look who stopped it. It was that Gumshoes we met. Gumshoes really took a liking to those curry buns. It was probably staking the place out, hoping for another chance to eat some. I'll bet my hat that's how it came across the robber. It says here that the owner of the curry shop actually gave Gumshoe some curry buns as a reward. Well, there you go, I guess the stakeout paid off. Could sunlight be the link between Blossom's dancing and weather? Here's a research article about Blossom's dancing. It says they're studying weather patterns when Blossom dances. They hypothesize that there's a connection between how energetically Blossom dances and how clear the weather is. Based on that, I guess I want to research it further. Wasn't it a clear sunny day when we met Blossom? Do you think their dancers were somehow connected to how nice the weather was? I wonder. But everyone feels more energetic on sunny days than rainy ones, you know? Maybe it's the other way around. When the weather is nice, that's when Blossom dance up a storm. Territorial disputes reveal relationships of bug Pokemon. Research article about the relationships between bug Pokemon in different environments. It says even bug Pokemon don't get along in one environment. That don't get along in one environment might become friends in another. The Heracross and Vikavolt we ran into at the Bamboo Borough were the perfect example of that. Heracross and Pinsir are both bug Pokemon, but they usually do not get along. But throw Vikavolt into the ecosystem and voila, Pinsir and Heracross start teaming up. The tense standoff between the Heracross and Vikavolt sure had me sweating. Can you imagine if a Pinsir had been there too? Things could have escalated into a real beauty of a bug battle. I'm just glad Sylveon was able to calm them down. Oh. Those are big Pokemon too. Like, Heracross and Pinsir are huge. They're meant to be bugs, but they're like human-sized. Sleeping figurine becoming popular good luck charm. Do you remember seeing any Meowth figurines in Bamboo Borough being sold as souvenirs? Meowth figurines, maybe at the ceramic shop? Yeah, that's a reasonable guess. Anyway, looks like they've rolled out a new Meowth figurine, a sleeping one. Apparently folks are saying these little knickknacks are just the cutest thing ever. They're practically flying off the shelves. Oh, I guess everyone loves Meowth. Now you've got me thinking about that Alolan Meowth we met. Real character, that guy. Latest restaurant review from Bamboo Burrow. It's a feature on the curry place where Squovit was helping out. That's the joint that's famous for its super spicy tomato berry curry, right? Yeah, I remember Professor Gordon saying you really like. It's not tomato. It's tomato berries. Those berries are incredibly spicy, aren't they? They sure are. I tried some of that curry when I was in Bamboo Borough way back when. It was so spicy I thought my tongue was gonna melt off, but boy was it delicious. Couldn't imagine eating that stuff every day though. Squovit's gotta have a cast iron stomach. Wait, are those berries that spicy? No wonder Squovit wanted something sweet. Yamper Health Regimen gaining popularity.
Huh?
Yamper Health Regimen. I wonder how that works. Maybe Yamper zaps you with electricity to loosen the knots in your shoulders or something? Yamper are real dynamos. So I could see them being good at that sort of thing. I can't read. Oh my god. The more I read, the less my brain works. Sure, I guess it might work, but it also sounds like it'd be pretty painful. Besides, that's not what the Yamper Health Regimen is at all. It actually says you should just take Yamper to a park and run around with it. Run around with that little live wire? I don't think so. Listen to me, Tim. That's no health regimen. That's a marathon. Well, whatever they call it, exercise is good for you, isn't it? It looks like they're hosting a meetup for beginners at Tanti Park. Why don't you join them, Pikachu? Yeah, running around in circles is gonna be a hard pass for me, Tim. I'm the brains of this operation, not the brawn. What happened to great detective tip number 12? Use those legs while investigating. Oh, you did not just use my own tips against me. I need water. Great Detective Pikachu Look-alike Contest. A contest to see who looks the most like me? Wow, whoever came up with that idea deserves a raise. Looks like it was held at Fountain Plaza. Most of the participants entered their partner Pokemon into the contest. But some people actually entered themselves, decked out in homemade Detective Pikachu costumes. Oh my god, they're cosplaying. Whoa, do I really have that many fans? I'm not sure I'm ready for that level of popularity. Oh yeah? Then why are you grinning so hard right now? So who won the contest? The winner was a last-minute entry, a wild Mimikyu. Look, Pikachu, it even had a detective hat like yours. Oh, I love Mimikyu. What do you know? I've even got Pokemon super fans. Being loved like this, it's really hitting me right in the warm and fuzzies. Thought he was gonna say the feels. I love Mimikyu though. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. Pokemon speed rankings. One Pokemon's incredible record.
Huh?
Whoa, it says here that your cloak fly at over 120 miles per hour. The one we met was flying really slowly when it was looking for Dreepy. I didn't realize your cloak could actually fly that fast. You probably didn't want to fly so fast that it flew right past Dreepy. Over 120 miles per hour though, huh? Amanda drives like a maniac, but I think Draclo could give her a run for her money. Don't even joke about something that terrifying. Okay. A weekly book review, The Far-Fetched Tale. Here's an article about a book that's coming out this week. The Far-Fetched Tale. What's it about? It's a historical fantasy novel about a Sirfetch'd. The wandering warrior Sirfetch'd embarks on a long journey full of chance encounters and fare-thee wells. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll fall in love. This adventure story is one for the ages. Wow, that sounds like a pretty epic tale. That sounds like every, like, YA novel you'll find at, like, a bookstore. It sounds like every YA fantasy novel. Do you suppose the Surfetch we met in the bamboo forest ever went on a journey like that? Well, it was no ordinary Pokemon, I can tell you that. By now, it's probably set out on a new adventure with Pawnyard. Rumored mythical Pokemon finally found. Wait, there's a mythical Pokemon in the forest at Bamboo Burrow? I didn't hear about anything like... I didn't hear anything about that when we were in the Bamboo Forest, did you? Nope, and considering the timing, you'd think it would have come up. How did they describe this mythical Pokemon? It says no one's actually seen it clearly. There are reports of people peeking into the tall grass where they hear a sound and finding nothing but a hole in the ground. Someone did see a shadowy shape leap away from them, though. Hey, Pikachu, what if it was a Pokemon we know? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's gotta be Dunsparce. We convinced that researcher guy to keep Dunsparce a secret, but it looks like word got out anyway. Poor Dunsparce probably just wanted to live a quiet life. I guess we'll have to lay low until the rumors die down. Oh, that's so sad! Oh. Daily crossword. Okay, I'll let you solve this one today. Gotta test your deductive skills to see how far you've come as a detective. Sure, whatever. Read me the hints. Here goes. This sharp-eyed Pokemon keeps watch from above. That'll be Noctowl. Next, this Pokemon bites and eats anything it comes across. I'm guessing... Dino? Not bad so far. How about this one? This agile Pokemon has leaves growing on its arms and head. I think that's Shiftry. Wait, no, Grovyle. Wow, you got them all. Way to go, Tim. I can't believe my little boy has grown up to be such a fine young man. Your dad's just so proud of you, son. Okay, quit being so dramatic. Those fake tears are a bit much even for you. Okay. That was a long one. Okay. Time to get going? Yep, let's mosey.
Okay, there's something I gotta do. I'll meet you there.
Wait, what?
You'll like it, I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Okay, the usual dark roast, right?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Sophia, you can...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
Yeah. Now that's my little girl!
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
See you later.
Wow, how convenient. Actually, that just kind of came out of nowhere, huh? I mean, like, it was kind of obvious, but the revelation was just kind of out of nowhere. So this is the Pokemon Unity Lab. Yeah, this is definitely where Mama used to work. You sure this is where Unitus's base is? That's what I heard, but it seems too quiet, doesn't it? It looks like there might be a janitor over there, but still. Yeah, it's weird, but nowhere near as weird as Pikachu actually being your dad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. His body is supposed to be around here, right? Somewhere. Yeah, at least that's what we think. Excuse me. Then we'd better find him. Let's look around by ourselves for a little bit while we wait for Pikachu. I'm curious about what's inside. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Bother!
Garbodor. Garbage Gourmand. Garbo. It's a Garbodor. Do you think it lives around here? Maybe it's the janitor's partner. Garbodor are always hanging around cleaning crews and garbage collectors. You might be right. Let's talk to it once Pikachu gets here. Hello, Diglett. Subterranean denizen. I love Diglett. Diglett's so cute. Dig. Oh, a Diglett. Have you seen any suspicious looking people around here? Oh wait, I don't speak Pokemon. Let's talk to one speakers. Okay. Pokemon Unity Lab, huh? This is where Mama used to work. Excuse me. Do you mind if we ask a few questions? Who are you? Oh, don't worry. We're not suspicious. We're students at Rhyme University. We're researching this area for a class, actually. Would it be okay if we interviewed you? I see. Well, it's nice to meet such dedicated students. You caught me by surprise. Nobody ever comes around here. But if you're here for school, then sure, ask me anything you like. Thanks for the save, Rachel. I got you. This place used to be a Pokemon research facility. Apparently a bunch of extensive projects and whatnot were being done here. But it's been shuttered since the R incident. The lab is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so huge it's hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? Entrances? That's a weird question. There are 4 in total, 3 large entrances and 1 small one. See, must be a pretty big facility then. I'll say, in fact, this place is so big, you two are actually the first people I've ever run into. No wonder you were so surprised to see us. Wait, we're the first people you've seen here? I didn't realize how few people came here.
Excuse
Do
me?
you know anything about the incident that happened here? Only what I saw on the news. Some Pokemon went completely berserk here 2 years ago because of that R stuff. I heard that someone actually died because of it. It's a really tragic story. Yeah, it is. Oh. This place has been shut down ever since. Oh, yeah. Rhyme City hired me to work here. The facility may not be in use, but they didn't want to just let it fall into disrepair either.
Excuse me?
Does anyone else work here? Occasionally someone comes by to take over one of my shifts, but otherwise it's pretty much just me. Not many people want to come all the way out here, so far from the city. Okay. I'm curious about what's inside the building. Let's go take a look. Tangela, out for a stroll. It's a Tangela. Tangela's whole body is covered in vines, which it uses to grab all sorts of stuff. Prince Pikachu joined us. Okay. Wow, check out all those steel drums. Do you think they used them when they were fixing the building? The store is locked. Let's find another entrance. Nope, the store is locked. I won't budge. I hope we can find a way in.
Oh.
Hey, these smaller doors can open slightly. Oh, you're right. Guess the lock's broken. It feels like they changed hut or something on the other side to keep them from opening. You better look for another way in. Okay. The store's locked. Yeah, I don't think we can get in this way. I think we checked out everything we can for now. Hey Tim, can we talk over there for a minute? I think we should discuss the situation. Yeah, good idea. We shouldn't be over here to here. The janitor says he never sees any people around here. And the place has been closed since the incident too. The building's definitely locked, so it'd be hard to get inside. We don't have much to go on right now. Yeah, to learn anything, we need to talk to the Pokemon. Guess all we can do now is wait for Pikachu. Yeah.
It looks like he's late.
Oh no.
What do you think Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Garbage boy, the RS.
Well,
Bad.
it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face. I mean, he still looks like a Pikachu.
When you put it like that, it does sound awkward. There he is!
Hey! Sorry for the
Oh
wait!
my god. No, no, no fucking way. Okay, this is kind of goofy. Oh my god, it's the squad.
You all came to help. Thank you.
Wow, Pikachu, you have so many friends.
This ragtag crew is my entourage. Ah!
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
Oh,
I'm like odd about this place. What do you mean? We looked around out here while you were waiting for you, trying to find signs of Unitas's activity. Thing is, we didn't find anything at all. And not to mention it does seem a bit quiet around here. But based on what I've learned from other Pokemon, this place seems like our strongest lead. More importantly, I got the good old-fashioned hunch that this is the place. Unitas is hiding here, I'm sure of it. But where? That's what we gotta find out. Sounds like you've already finished the preliminary investigation. Let's start talking to some Pokemon. The ones hanging around here ought to know something. Sounds like a plan. So you're gonna conduct interviews together, right? In that case, I'll keep looking around the area. Thanks, Rachel. Ow. You and the others can just hang back for now. Come get you if we need anything. Goro. Alright, Tim, let's get started. Okay. I'm going to save and then get some water. So, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with water. I've been reading a lot, so water is nice. um, okay. Riot. um, beautiful.
Yes.
Don't thank me, thank them. With everyone helping so much, I better make sure to do my part too. Thanks for coming all this way. German says it's only natural to help a friend in need. We're grateful for your help, Darmanitan. Thanks, Luxray. He says not to get the wrong idea. He just has the same goals as us right now. That's all. Uh-huh. Yeah. But it's still a big help. We're glad you're on our side, Luxray. Okay. I'm glad you came. He's been wanting to do something to thank us for helping solve the jewel theft case. Oh, that's totally not necessary, but thank you, Growlithe, really. Thanks for having our backs. Sky's gonna be like, why are there so many Pokemon here all of a sudden? Right. He's not sure how useful he'll be, but he'll help however he can. Happy to have you with us, Pangoro. Pikachu, did you go all the way to Bamboo Boro just to find Pangoro? That rhymes. Nah, I got a bird Pokemon to relay the message for me. Same with all the others. Said he'd come and help no matter where we are. Thank you, Pangoro. We really appreciate it. Okay. Start interviewing some people. Do you have the time to talk, Barbador? About you. You help the janitor pick up trash. Sounds like you're a hard worker. You don't expect it to be praised just for collecting snacks? Oh, right. Trash is like a treat for you. Just like that rubbish at the other day. Have you ever seen any other humans here? Or a bow? He says he's never seen any other humans besides the janitor. That tracks with what the janitor said. Is there any way to get inside that building? It's never been inside. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't help us. Have you noticed anything strange here lately? Anything at all? Sometimes you find strange snacks. Sorry, we're not here to talk about your snacks. It's one of the snacks you found today? It's a food wrapper. Why would a used food wrapper be here if people don't come here? What, you find these all the time? No one comes here? Hey, Garbodor, do you mind if we keep this? We can give you some other trash in exchange. Thanks, Garbodor. This should be the clue we've been looking for. Used food wrapper at a facility no one ever goes to. What could it mean? Okay. Hello, Diglett. Do you mind if I ask you some questions, Diglett? You live here. This place is nice because it's comfy digging, eh? And it's nice to be able to dig as much as you want without any humans around, huh? Humans don't usually consider Diglett to be pests, you know? Farmers especially love Diglett. The soil is always perfectly tilled after you dig through it. Yeah, for real. Don't be afraid to visit places with humans around. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Diglett hasn't seen any people around, but it did mention something pretty interesting. What did it say? Sometimes at night when Diglett's underground and trying to sleep, it hears a lot of noise. Noise underground, you mean? Yep, I got curious about the noise and went into the building to check it out, but no one was there. When I went back underground, though, I could still hear the noise. Noise when nobody's there. Strange. Wait, how did you get inside the building? It said to dug a hole through the floor of the building. Okay. Oh, it's surprisingly powerful to be able to dig into a building from underneath it. I wonder what that sound underground was. Okay. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Okay.
Hey.
What do you do for fun around here? Sunbathing, eh? Sounds nice and peaceful. Bet that feels great. You never seen anyone other than people around here besides... Never seen any other people around here besides the janitor. Oh my god. My brain just thought it was like a run-on sentence. Wait a second. There's something caught in Tangela's mines. Shards of glass. How did those get there? Tangela. Think they might have gotten on you when you went inside the building? Wait, you've been inside? Hey Tangela, how did you get inside? The door is right near us. These smaller doors, huh? What, these doors were just unlocked until just recently? So now they're locked, and you can't get in anymore. This place was supposed to be shut down for ages. Why would these doors be locked all of a sudden? I don't know, but it definitely raises some questions.
Hey.
Tangela was talking about the doors right there, right? Let's turn our attention there, Tim. We tried to open them earlier, they were chained shut. Let's try again now.
Hey, remember Graham? The president of GNN. Apparently, he's the honorary chair now. Who would have thought, huh?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who that is.
Well...
Stores are definitely the ones Tangela told us about. There's a chain or something on the other side keeping them from opening. So they're locked from the inside. What's going on? Strange that these doors were unlocked until recently. Who locked these doors? Well, I think we checked everything we can for now. What do you think, Pikachu? Is Unitas really here? Yeah, I think the chances are pretty good they're using this... chances are pretty good they're using this place as their base. I've got a few reasons for thinking that. The first is Diglett's story about the noises I heard coming from the building. The second is what Tangela said about those smaller doors being locked from the inside. And the third is the food wrapper that Garbodor found. Any one of those things on their own wouldn't mean much, but taken all together, we can safely conclude that there are people here. Exactly. I think those things are linked by more than coincidence. Guess we really do need to look around inside. So the next thing we gotta figure out is how to get inside. Yeah, the whole place is closed up and locked down. Since walking in through the front entrance is a no-go, let's think of another way. Got any bright ideas?
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh, I can start deducing. Think of a way to get us inside the building. The hole would probably be too small. Okay. That food wrapper Garbodor found. It looked like it'd been discarded pretty recently. True, and this place does get cleaned regularly. So that trash couldn't have been left here for that long. But the janitor said They're the first people he's ever seen. Maybe the trash blew in from somewhere. But there aren't any houses or other facilities nearby. Unless the trash came from inside the lab and got blown out here. You might be onto something. In that case, if we follow the scent of this wrapper, we can find the entrance. Yeah, since it's relatively new trash, the scent is probably still fresh. I'd say it's worth a try. Okay.
Oh!
If we're hoping to follow the scent, then it's time to ask her for Growlett's help. Agreed. Nothing I asked her to come. Now let's go ask her. Okay. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. I totally wasn't considering Diglett. Hey Growlithe, we need your help with something. We'd like you to track down the scent from this wrapper. Piece of cake, huh? Just what I wanted to hear. You okay with us getting right to it, Tim? Yeah, go for it. Please do. Okay, let's do it just like last time, Growlithe.
Hey!
You tried tracking the center in the small door by Tangela. The glass lesson is for a really long time. I will say that the music is pretty good in this game. I do like the music. Kind of useful. What kind of battery? Top of the 10. And I also like just talking to people. Okay, I need your help soon.
Yes. Yes.
Oopsie. I've never actually thought about there being different types of dirt. It's really proud before. How cool! Yeah, thanks. How cool! Alright. Oh, it's gonna lead to like the steel drums, so. Yep. Well, the scent suddenly disappeared. Well, sort of. It's not like the scent goes on past this point, actually. Past these steel drums, you mean. Guess we better do something about it if we want to go any further. Let's go get Tim and the others. Pikachu says the scent continues past here. There's no way to get back there to search. There's a lot of space back there. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll take a... Oh my god. It's not that hard to just squeeze through. So we're gonna have to get smashy. You gotta be kidding. And that's a rough approach, but we don't have time to dawdle. These gems seem to be empty, so I'm sure we can enlist one of our pals to help. Have you always approached your investigations this way? Depends on the situation. It's a great detective's job to find the shortest route to the truth. So who should we ask for help? Alright. Okay. Time to smash. It's really loud. it's quite loud. There's a hole in the wall. I wonder if that trash from before it blew out up here. Yeah, I think it did. Me and Pangoro won't fit through that hole, so we have to smash open a bigger one. Well, if you do that, the whole building could collapse. Well, unlock the doors from the inside. For now, you two can just wait here. If you say so. Damn, check this out. You're right, it looks like we can get inside through this hole. Ready to head in? Of course, that's why we're here. Right, let's do it. Lab lobby. It's the MLB. So this is what the inside of the lab looks like. Sure is messed up. Did you hear me, Pikachu? Uh-oh, I was just shocked by how trash this place is. Kind of speechless. Yeah, I know they weren't doing any upkeep, but would it really get this bad in just 2 years? So this is where it happened. What's up, Rachel? This is where the Pokemon went berserk during the R incident 2 years ago. So there's a hole in the wall and the room's in such a disarray. See, this place must have been left just as it was at the time of the incident. Mama must have been. Are you okay, Rachel? If being here is too painful, it's totally fine if you want to wait outside. I think I just need a moment to myself, if that's alright. Thought I was ready for this, but it's hitting me harder than I expected. Take your time, I understand. Poor girl. I'm sure she would have preferred to steer clear of this place. But all signs point to Unitas being here. Let's start looking for clues. Right. Something felt strange when I came into this room. What could it have been?
Oh!
Okay, dude, there's another food wrapper on the floor. Same, we've got a bouquet. Trash is another piece of evidence that people have been in and out of this place. And there might be more proof too. Let's keep looking.
Yes.
Not holding me back. No, let me take your time. I'm worried about Papa too. I can't just stand here and brood forever. I need to rest for a sec. Then I can help. Promise. Thanks, Rachel. It's really hard for her, but she's doing a great job hanging in there.
Oh!
Look, footprints. Are they human? Couldn't be. They're too big. There's no dust over them either, so they must have been recent. I think these are probably Tangela's footprints. I see. I must have left these footprints when I came inside. She said she saw something glimmering inside the cupboard. Cupboard right in front of her? Let's take a look. Okay. The lab scientists must have used this cupboard. What's up there? Can't see what's on the shelves. You gotta tell me. Wait a sec. I'm looking. Looks like it's just chemicals and stuff. What's this? It's a key. What a weird place to keep a key. Wonder what it's for. Let's take it with us. We might be able to use it later. Let me know if you see anything strange. I can't see what's up there from down here. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay? What do you suppose these chemicals are used for? Careful, Tim. The last thing we need right now is you hurting yourself. Yeah, I know. You worry too much. Says this place looks even rougher than the police station. Can't say I disagree. Everything's trashed here. There's a note here. Read it out loud, would you? From the management team, regarding search procedures. Upon discovery of the object in question, collect it immediately. Once the object is collected, use concrete to seal off the first floor hallway. Please be aware of the following. Destroy the switchboard on the first floor. Do not leave any trash behind, such as food and drink containers. Kinda too late for that. Due to the building's no, excuse me. Need water. Due to the building's dilapidated state, watch your step as you move about. These appear to be instructions of some kind. What do you suppose this management team is? I have no idea. But at least we now know for sure that people have been here. Yeah, we still don't know who's been here or how many of them are there. But they were clearly following instructions in order to look for something. Oh, orders. How did they get out here? Good question. The door was locking me inside. Why did the note say to seal off a hallway with concrete? But still a lot we don't understand. Let's keep investigating.
Oh!
What do you think this stain is? It looks like a chemical spill or something. Maybe some chemical spill during like Pokemon Rampage. Based on the smell of how dusty it is, I'm guessing this isn't a recent stain. Okay. Still, we don't know what chemical this was. We better not touch it.
Oh!
The switchboard panel is open. It's completely busted inside. I guess this is why there's no electricity. That note said to destroy the switchboard on the first floor, remember? So someone did this on purpose. But why would they need to do this? Probably wanted to make it look like the first floor didn't have any electricity. To make this place look shut down and abandoned? I think so. It seems pretty likely. Especially since that note seemed to contain instructions for keeping something hidden. Everything's a mess inside the cabinets. This wasn't done by a rampaging Pokemon. Someone must have been searching this room for something. Found the lock! These are the chains we couldn't- but these are the doors we couldn't open because of the chain. The chain's fastened with a padlock. We need to get this unlocked so Darmanitan and Pangoro can get in. Sure would be convenient if that key we found earlier is for this lock. Let's give it a try. Here goes. That sure is convenient. Yep. Alright, that takes care of the chain. So, is the janitor just like outside being an NPC and like not noticing this? Sorry for the wait, fellas. Okay. So, Tim, what are your thoughts after looking the room over? It's pretty clear that someone's been coming in here. And based on that note, we know they had a purpose for doing so. Right, we're light on details, but we know something fishy is going on. We should try to figure out what exactly happened here. Based on a note we saw on the desk, we can safely assume that someone was giving instructions. But what are the people actually up to? If we can figure that out, we might learn something useful about Unitas. Why don't you tell me what you think, Tim? Okay. Can you find any clues about what's going on here?
Okay?
No, we said something about... Found said something about sealing off the hallway with concrete. This must mean there's a hidden hallway somewhere on this floor. Sealing off a whole hallway seems extreme. All the more reason for us to find it. Hooray! This game is baby. This is a baby game. If we're looking for a hallway that's been sealed up, we should probably ask one of our friends for help. Pretty sure I see it. Alright, let's go ask. Alright. Yep. There's open space behind this wall. Bingo. Now you know where to go. How do you exactly find up there? Right on the wall, of course. This measly little wall doesn't say in the chance it's going mana 10. Alright. Go. Alright. Time to smash. Bomb. Smashed it good. Yeah, you did. Just like you knew you would. Thanks there, Manathan. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a whole hallway hidden behind that wall. Some stairs leading down too. So like, how did they get the concrete? Like, okay, so like I understand the concrete part. Like, did they have time for painting it too? Keep this hidden. Okay.
Yes.
What the learns again? Stuff in. Okay. One way to find out. Do we go down there too, Rachel? Yeah, thanks, Tim. I'm okay now. I need to know how Papa and Unitas are connected. Okay, let's go, everyone. We're going on a field trip. I didn't realize this place had such a big basement. Yeah, the floors above aren't in use anymore, but it sure looks like this one is. Okay, I did read that right. If Unitas would go so far as to seal up a hallway, they must be keeping some pretty big secrets down here. And now it's time for us to uncover them. Yeah, let's go. What's this feeling? What's wrong? I think we're getting closer to my body. You can tell? Apparently, yeah. I wonder if Mewtwo's power has anything to do with it. So, Dad's body is somewhere in this building. Oh, and one more thing. Feels like Pikachu's consciousness is growing weaker inside me. Weaker? Why? Could be because I know who I am again. Memories and all. Oh no. I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford to dawdle. Don't worry, we won't let Pikachu's consciousness disappear. I swear I'll find a way to return you two to normal. Tim. We will now be conducting the final test of the cubes. Management and operation teams, please stand by on bottom floor B5. That broadcast just now. Sounds like there's a lot to investigate.
Tim, can we talk?
Okay.
Tim, you know how Sophia said she could understand what I was saying all along? Wonder why she never brought it up.
Uh-huh. Okay. I know this is like a really big moment, like, oh, investigation time. But I think I've streamed a lot for today. I think it is a lot. Yeah. It's been a lot, today. And I might continue tomorrow. We can continue tomorrow if people are willing to. If people are willing to watch that. I don't know when endgame is for this game. It could be soon. It could be another chapter or two. I don't know, but it feels like endgame. And so, yeah. That will be all for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. The people that have stayed. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I hope me narrating wasn't really annoying, because I'm really bad at reading out loud. Yeah, I'd love to play some more. And I will tomorrow. Not sure for how long, but I will tomorrow. And I'm not sure what time, but again, tomorrow. So yeah. Um, thank you. I don't have a goodbye screen. I should probably make a goodbye screen. 'Cause I'm just ending it abruptly. Um, but yeah. So goodbye.